And so we're just trying to figure out why we're not getting the solar we should be getting. We have 2,500. There should be way more coming in. And turns out
that solved it. It was just something simple. Didn't have to redo the whole thing, anything. It was a quick fix, and now they're back to full power.
oh yeah, look how
Oh
loose that
my
is.
gosh. Newbie mistake.
And he's like, if he steps through it, he'll step on the trap.
Hole right there on the left is where I saw him poke his head out.
What's on it? We're heading to Craters of the Moon National Monument.
And preserve.
And we're very excited to check this out. We're going with the one and only Salty Trips with his beautiful wife Kim, and we're so excited. We got to ask them a bunch of fun questions earlier this week, and now we're gonna go over and walk and check some things out. And we got up nice and early so we could get an early rise today, and it's a lovely, brisk
30 degrees.
30 degrees. Let's go do this.
Oh, son of a cowboy.
I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. It's the elevation. I'm not out of shape.
Play some Rocky music.
Yeah. We made it. It is just covered in snow.
Yeah.
What about my eyelashes?
Got it in your hair.
Is it my hair? Ooh, that
You
look-
can see it like melting down. That's gnarly. It's gnarly, bro. I didn't realize how beautiful it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like you go from green trees, bushes, and then it just stops.
Black rock.
Yeah.
But that's what we've noticed along going the whole west. You go from one terrain, you know, New Mexico, then you hit Arizona, and then all of a sudden you got this red clay. Trees are over here, you know, nothing but red dirt over there. Same thing here. The green brush,
Yeah.
then the black rock.
It is surprising though how some plants and trees can still grow here.
I think it's amazing. Look at it. It's green, it's red, it's black.
Well, I grew up in lava rock, but this is on another level. This is an entire area where I just saw spurts of it. And the rock colors, the formations, like I'm blown away. It's so cool. So as you guys know, we kept getting the MPPT loose terminals overheating alert just consistently, like all the time, and we didn't understand it. So Chris mentioned that he thinks potentially only one side is pulling, and so we're just trying to figure out why we're not getting the solar we should be getting. So we're going to test it with a multimeter today.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to disconnect. They have two series in parallel, so we're going to disconnect them from each other and just do one set of series and the other set of series one at a time, checking the voltage and the amps and seeing if one side is having an issue over the other side, and just kind of, it's process elimination. And you start up top and you work your way down, and eventually you'll find out what's going on. Their panels aren't putting out as much as they should. Earlier today, I was getting 2,800 watts out of our 3,500 watts. And I sent a picture over to these guys, and they sent a picture back, and they were getting like 1,000 out of their 2,500. They should be getting more than that, and we're just going to try to figure it out. Yeah, if you can see, this one's got 113 volts going to it, And the other one, it was getting like weird random yada yadas. Like that side is not working somewhere. You have probably one of the MC4 connectors may have a mistake on it, because you connect those back up. 25, 17,
Yeah,
11, 34. Like it's all over the place. Has it always been like this? I would take them all out and plug them together.
Okay.
And see if one of these fuses is bad. And then see, now I'm getting a negative every once in a while. Like, but that one's not it.
Okay. Keep going.
The last one.
What are you getting now?
Nothing. Now I'm getting like negative numbers. Something's backwards, because like you're getting 110 volts solid on these.
Yeah, that's an extension right there, I think.
So unbuckle all these, test them individually.
And I bet one of
Let's
them's
start off with that one.
One of them's throwing them all off.
20,
Yep.
21.
See, that one's working fine. And then we just come back and do this one here. Uh-oh. We got rain.
Ooh.
22.
Yep, that's fine.
Hey, it's snowing. 22.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's one of your extension cables.
Okay.
That-
This one and then this red one right here.
I can't believe it's snowing. This is insane.
It's
It's freaking snowing.
I know.
It's almost summer.
So we reconnect them and kind of go backwards now?
Yeah, pretty much in like one at a time. Well, it'd be good if we can go through the string. What we're gonna do is you're gonna test that one.
22. So it's not the long one.
So we're doing like
Alright.
process of elimination.
The next one.
Is that what it should be?
I think we might have found the culprit. And if you can look in here, the MC4 connector, the insert isn't pushed far enough that way. See, I just pushed it farther forward and it's a little farther in. I bet.
That will fix it?
Yep.
Gosh.
Gracious.
We just had to
You did push it in to click all the way. Process of elimination.
Yes.
I feel like that's pretty status quo for our channel.
Yeah. Just
know,
the
some of
slightest thing going
Yeah.
wrong.
So now we got to reconnect them all and see if that fixed it.
This one we got to take apart, both of them?
So it turns out our inserts were
You had
not.
three.
We had 3 of them that weren't pushed all the way up, like a half an inch.
It wasn't just on the male piece, right? Didn't you push in a female one too?
No, it mostly was these, I think.
Those ones.
Yeah,
So these ones
inside
we
here.
didn't push
The
the
male
metal
ends.
piece all the way up.
But here, let me check the voltage real quick on this one again. But yeah, you're getting 109.
We were having to use the generator a lot more, and we're like, what are we doing wrong? Like, but we were still getting around 1,000 watts that was
Oh, look at
coming
this one.
in. We have 2,500. There should be way more coming in. And turns out those little inserts were not pushed all the way up. Okay, I'll go flip it on.
So if you're having issues, process of elimination. Start at one end, work your way back, and we just found out it was just those little MC4 connectors just weren't pushed in all the way, and that solved it. It was just something simple. Didn't have to redo the whole thing, anything. It was a quick fix, and now they're back to full power.
So this was super convenient that Chris was right here. It just started beeping, so we flipped it off. Last time I showed you guys, this was my loose one. So I was like, oh, that's totally it, because nothing was hot. Nothing was giving any heat, but this right here, this black wire is on fire. And so it's definitely, this was a connection. It popped right out. You guys remember this? Check wiring, including the wiring type of strands, and fasten bolts if possible. Oh yeah, look how
Oh
loose that
my
is.
gosh.
Yeah, that's why it's not making enough connection. All right, well, you know what we're
I
gonna
thought it
do?
was this. I think
I got ferrules. We'll just cut it and put ferrules on and reconnect it. And
I think these ones I did ferrules, but I don't think I had small ferrules for this.
we'll strip those and put ferrules on. And
A newbie mistake.
Maybe I'll cut the wire. And this has been just such a pain.
Seriously, follow Salty Trips.
He
All
saves.
things solar and RV.
He saves the day.
Saves the day.
And just the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Yep.
Him and his wife are just delightful.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Probably my favorite people ever. He was up there, he just got under our V and was showing us stuff. Like he was helping out a lot.
And make sure you tighten them down real tight. Yeah, make sure you shove that all the way up in there too, as far as you can.
I think
One of those.
I stripped it.
Uh-oh.
Gary almost screwed it up, but Chris saved the day.
Check this out, everyone. We've had our solar for 8 or 9 months now. Again, it really hasn't ever worked right until this week when Chris from Salty Trips helped us fix a couple things. But check this out. We have never had this out. We are at 100% battery, which again, I know that's sad, but we have never been at.
Since we got him. It hasn't been 100% since we got him.
So there's our dishwasher, and then right next to the dishwasher is underneath our sink. I just opened the cabinet and he stuck his little head through the hole, and he's like, if he steps through it, he'll step on the trap. I saw him stick his little head out, and then I closed the door.
You gave me so much crap for
I'm not scared, I just don't want to scare him.
Okay, I screamed twice, and he's like, oh, come on, don't be a big baby.
That tells me he has to be getting in up.
He's got to be coming up through the dishwasher somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe through the dishwasher drain. So we've got all our traps out. I added one more trap. What I've also added is some delicious Tillamook sharp cheddar cheese.
Got some right there next to and onto the trap, and that little hole right there on the left is where I saw him poke his head out. Put some right back there next to that trap.
Hopefully this guy likes cheese. Good morning, everybody. We got him. We got 2 of them on the same trap. Exactly where we saw him last night, where he poked his head out from behind our dishwasher.
As you guys know, we have caught not 1, but 2 field mice. Have baby oil. I am saving these little mice, and then we're gonna put them bucket, drive them out with us, stop along the way, and let them out into the field to go be prosperous and be merry wherever they decide to go. But we're in a lively debate here because
What we discussed was, do we save them and let them go?
Yeah.
Or do we just kill them?
I've only heard people would save the mice, you know, unless it was necessary for safety, you know, like if it's like a poisonous snake or like a scorpion. Like, of course, that's where the line for me is, like, if it's a danger to my animals, it's not gonna happen. Like, they're gonna go. And I know little field mice can have rabies, they can have all sorts of diseases and ticks and whatnot. But Keaton, tell us your opinion.
I'd kill them. But I think what Kara and I discussed was like, along with the safety aspect, is there a use for this animal? We would kill like a cow if we needed to eat it.
If we needed
We're
to
not
survive.
we're not gonna kill a mouse to eat it.
Yes.
So she convinced me of that, so that's why we're going with this
Yeah.
plan to save these little mice.
See him right there?
Oh, the little mice. No, Frank, get back.
There's 2 little ones right there.
Oh, poor little guys. We gotta cover up that hole.
She's gonna save them.
I'm gonna save them. It's so sad. They're just little mice. Okay. I think I'm just upset that I did this to them, but take 3. I can do this. I'm saving these animals. I'm sorry I put them in this position. It's very sad. So if you really love little animals and creatures, don't watch this video. Oh, they're moving around a bunch.
We'll clean that up in there in a minute.
Okay. Oh, don't fight each other. It's okay. I can't pick it up. Okay. Just in case they get out. Cue the baby oil. It's gonna be probably harder to work in. Calm down. Coming free themselves, because I did read the instructions on the mouse thing. It said don't get like any type of oil, like peanut butter. Don't use that as it will dissolve the glue in there. And so I'm hoping that this is just dissolving it. They're kind of getting a little bit unstuck. I'm gonna let it soak for just a minute. Once we can get them off of that, we're gonna take the black thing out. The wrong way a little, but oh,
She scared me.
he tried to bite me, but he couldn't. There we go. He's getting off. This other buddy's really tired. He doesn't want to fight anymore. There you go. Yeah, there we go. I feel bad that they're kind of coated in it. Yeah, that's still pretty stuck. Oh, yes. Oh, poor guy. One down. He's trying to bite me. This makes me feel a little better. We're saving them. I think the only thing I'm going to struggle with is trying to wipe this oil off of them. This one's getting there. He's just exhausted, I can tell.
One other thing that we forgot to mention is, I don't think it made it easier or harder, but Kara named them. What are their names, Kara?
I can't forgot. Was Harold and Gerald. So basically, the little fighter is going to be Harold because my grandpa's name was Harry. And then we'll call this Gerald because Gerald's struggling a little bit. Are you eating the baby oil? Are you starving? Can you get some cheese for him? Harold keeps trying to jump on Gerald.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting it.
And then you just grab the black thing out and we can go from
Yeah,
there.
he's almost there. Oh yes! He's out! They're both out! Okay, now here's the hard. Harold is just feisty. They definitely have tried to bite me a couple times. Go! Ah! He gets close to climbing up. Okay, I got these.
Needle nose pliers.
Needle nose pliers. I'm gonna have to like shake the mouse off though, because they keep trying to go for me.
They're trying to eat the cheese.
Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. He's like, get out of here.
How dare you save us?
Oh, I got it!
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Right in the trash over there.
It's all grody.
Good job. Good transfer.
Next course of action. We gotta absorb all this oil. Get some paper towels in there to absorb the oil. So I didn't want to give them like a ramp to like get out. So I've got some squares and then hopefully this will absorb some of that baby oil. Let them clean themselves a bit. It's pretty warm today, so they should be able to like dry off. But if they stay kind of saturated in oil, I don't think they're gonna survive in the wild. So one thing. Let's absorb all that oil. There's the oil. Go. Go. There you go. They do look like they're trying to clean themselves. This one looks like his leg's not quite responding. I'm gonna get them a little snack because I'm sure they're exhausted. And then once they're kind of able to clean themselves a bit more, get all this oil out, then we're gonna set them free on our way to Bellevue. You too can change and save animals. Keaton's feeding them some cheese.
I do this for my wife.
Gerald has a little bit of a hurt foot, so
Probably sitting there yanking off.
I know, I'm sure it just needs to get like blood flow back into it. And yeah, Gerald, I think he may have tugged the skin a little bit. Look, they're cleaning themselves. This is great. Look, Wes, this is what you've been hearing. You've been hearing these guys, the little mice. You've been hearing them and tracking them. Ooh, he's sniffing hard. That's what you've been smelling. You're such a good kitty. You hunted them.
So can I eat them?
You hunted them real good. He's like, we know we found where they're getting in. So it's under the sink. For sure. 100%.
Well, where they get into the RV, they probably climb up through the tires and then in through like they do everyone else's rig along the slide, tracks on the slide, and then they go in through the bottom into our underbelly, and then they probably find this piping. But again, there's places in our garage that they could get up, so we're just gonna keep an eye out, and if this happens again, well, we have other traps and we'll do this whole thing over again. I'm using this flex tape, super sticky. It's meant for your underbelly and other things like that. That's what we've used it for. But I'm gonna cut little strips off and kind of patch around all these little holes down here. That's one spot down, so if we see them again, then we'll track them down again and see where else they're getting in.
We're heading to Bellevue. Once we get pretty far enough away, like I'm thinking like at least 2-3 miles, right? I'm gonna drop
China.
We'll go pretty far. Seatbelt them in.
We're gonna show Harold and Gerald here some good old country music before we release them back in the country.
Trying to find a good spot. We're looking for like kind of probably away from the road a little bit, nice and bushy.
Yeah, there they are.
Hey guys! We're eating the cheese though. There's a place they can get water right here. It's a nature preserve. It just looked like a really safe spot for them and they can burrow and get warm, you know, and they can get sunlight. Goodbye, Harold and Gerald. Said farewell to Harold and Gerald. May they live long and prosperous, beautiful lives in that nature preserve. I hope that they make it out there. Looked like they got most of the oil off when they came out. And they went straight into some bushes. So I'm hopeful that they can stay a little bit warm tonight. We survived our first mouse ordeal.
I'm sure it won't be our last.
I am sure it won't be our last.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wesley's got a mouse right there in his mouth.
Ooh, he's growling at it. Good job, Waggy. What do I do now?
Open the back door.
You want to take it outside, Waggy? Right over here? He let him go. He's under the couch.
I don't understand how they keep getting in. There's some more poop right there.
Yeah, I watched it do that.
Oh, there he is! Oh,
Wesley or Franklin.
oh, there he is. There's the mouse. Ah! He's coming out. He's just a little guy.
Frank's like messing up Wesley.
What, Frank? There he goes. Oh, he went back. Ah, he's coming back. Oh no, he's going up in the seat now. He's up into like between.
In here?
Yeah. I thought we got rid of them all. We got two. We got rid of Harold and Gerald. This cannot be Harold and Gerald. There's no way they came back.
This is Fred.
This is Fred. It was so sad when they were in the trap. Like,
Well, it was Wesley had him in his mouth and his tail was bushy, and Wesley was growling at him. I've never heard Wesley growl. Like, it was a deep growl. There's a little way to get in from the basement. I don't know. He could have came up behind our oven. There's some like propane lines that run down.
and this is a fake mouse right there, so don't get confused. That is Wesley's play. And there's another play mouse there, so that's why Wesley is having... Ah! Oh my gosh! He's right here, Wesley! Get him, Wes! Fred! Go to Wesley! Ignore all that dirt and grime. You don't see that. Hey, Fred! We're just trying to get you to go outside, okay, Fred? Attempt 900. We're gonna put some glue. Keep going.
He ran from behind the couch and underneath Kara's feet, and then across here.
Yeah, right under my freaking feet.
She didn't even know it. The guy was hauling right here, came here, and then turned the corner and went underneath the dishwasher. I think we may have one, so we're gonna hurry and check.
And then we're gonna go get all the stuff to save his life. Just like Harold and Gerald, we're gonna catch Fred. No, nothing there.
No.
No Fred. We think we've caught Fred. So as you guys know, this is like a day later. So we initially found Fred yesterday. Couldn't catch him. He was evading all our traps. We got Harold and Gerald released safely, and now we're trying to catch Fred. And we're gonna take him out of here. Get him away from our rig. They're getting in still somehow. Wesley's totally been playing with these.
He's like,
little
don't
mice.
take my friend.
That's what he's saying. He's like, you're gonna take Fred away. So let's go check it out.
Nope.
No, I swore I heard it here. Let's go look over here though. Maybe it was over here.
I've checked this one a couple times.
Nothing there.
Jeez.
How are they evading us? It's like Fred's very clever, because I know I heard the little scritchy scratch of a mouse not even like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's probably the smart old wise mouse that's
Yes.
seen these traps and knows that.
He's seen it all before.
He's like, I know they took my friends. I'm not gonna let them get me.
And we put cheese kind of everywhere, so I'm like, ugh. He's just eating our cheese and getting away with it.
It's gonna be a fat little mouse.
We just woke up and we caught Fred.
We were worried that we wouldn't,
He
because today's the day before our travel day. So
And he's been evading us forever. I don't want to scare him too much. Oh, he's struggling.
What's up, little dude? Don't hurt your leg.
Don't hurt your leg. Okay, we gotta go get the bucket.
do the whole process over again.
Get the baby oil. We're gonna save him and give him some cheese. Oh, the poor guy. It's okay, buddy. Sorry, baby's struggling. Got the baby oil.
Fred. He's a cute little freaking guy.
Yeah, I feel bad his legs get stuck, but... So let's give that a minute to dissolve. Then get him some cheese, wipe him down, and send him on his way.
Okay, everyone, it's time. I got little Fred here. I'm in this big field right here. Gonna let him go right here, and hopefully he runs off and has a little merry joy little life.
Doesn't want to come out. There he goes. See you, dude. He's free.
You know, I know I was kind of the pessimist one with this whole thing, and I was the one that was just gonna kill him, but if it wasn't for my wife, I don't think I'd truly know how to love. So I'm grateful for her making us go through this and let these little mice go. Love you, babe.
We just really wanted to share something that just means so much to us. It means the world. Chris and Kim didn't have to spend time with us. We are a tiny, 500 subscribers channel. There's really nothing to benefit them from hanging out with us, but that should show you how genuine they are. But from the start, they were willing to hang out with us, share their knowledge with us.
And the advice that he gave us was invaluable, and we'll honestly cherish that advice forever. Beyond just the YouTube video stuff that he helped us with, he was able to help us, diagnose some of the major issues that we were having with our rig, such as our solar. He helped us go through every single solar panel. He also helped us diagnose why our MPPT was overheating. He even went all the way back to his trailer, grabbed his tools, extra supplies, just to help us tighten a screw.
So kind.
And lastly, he even got under our rig, got all dirty, dusty, just to help us point out and help us plan out some future projects. Those were huge to us.
And then there's Kim, who we had the greatest time getting to know her. She is a genuine, and so is Chris, are just genuine and kind, really good people. It's really rare to come across people like that.
They also gave us those Blink cameras unexpectedly. Those are huge because they have little animals and critters that they care about, and obviously so do we, and it was so kind of them to think about not just us, but our animals.
All those other things are such added bonuses, but it's the friendship that we appreciated the most, because it can get so lonely on the road, and it's just so nice to have really kind, genuine, nice people who want to hang out with you and sit by the fire and just discuss traveling and life.
We honestly feel like this isn't the one and only adventure with them. We feel like there will be many more in the future.
Sometimes you meet people on the road who just leave a mark on your life, and they're definitely those people for us.